Hello dear students, my name is Dr. Vaishali Ghai and the name of this channel is Tricks by Chemistry Guru. So today in continuation with class 11th redox reaction, I'll tell you about the balancing of redox reaction. So first of all, I'll tell you about the steps, and following those steps we can easily balance the redox reaction. So first thing is, we have two ways to balance the redox reaction. We have these two in our syllabus. Oxidation number method and ion electron method, which is also known as half reaction method. So let us talk about oxidation number method first. There are certain steps. Following these steps we can easily balance the equation, the redox reaction. First step says write the skeletal equation. Skeletal equation means the raw equation, the unbalanced equation that is just given to you to balance the equation. Sometimes chemical equation has been given in terms of, not in terms of symbols. So you need to convert it into symbols and then you write. Like equation may be given to you like zinc reacts with copper sulfate to form zinc sulfate and copper. So this may also be a way, and first of all you need to convert them into symbols and then write the skeletal equation. After that, indicate the oxidation number of all atoms. So oxidation number method की हम बात कर रहे हैं. So second step says that we need to find out the oxidation number of all atoms, and then we'll write all these oxidation numbers above their symbol. Like if it is zinc, so I'll write 0 above its symbol. Third says that once we have done with these two steps, then we'll move to third step. Identify elements which undergo change in oxidation number. That means which species undergo oxidation, which species undergo reduction, that we are supposed to find. Once we identify the species undergo reduction or oxidation, then we'll find what is the difference in oxidation number. So calculate increase or decrease in oxidation number per atom. This per atom is very important term. If we ignore this point, we may have a wrong equation. So we need to calculate the increase or decrease in oxidation number per atom. If suppose more than one atom is involved, then we need to multiply with the suitable number of atoms. We'll discuss how we multiply. That means suppose I'm having Cr on one side and Cr2 on other side. So on first side also we'll multiply it by 2 so that both sides will be having equal number of atoms, so that oxidation number will be balanced. Equate the increase. Once we do with this step number 4, we'll move to step 5. That is equate the increase or decrease in oxidation number. Suppose in any equation, the increase in oxidation number is by 2 and decrease in oxidation number is by 4. So we need to equate these two. These two should be equal. So by multiplying with a suitable integer. So wherever we'll be having 2, we'll multiply it by 2 so that it becomes 4. So 4 increase in oxidation number and 4 decrease in oxidation number. Suppose I have increase in oxidation number is by 2 but decrease in oxidation number by 3. Then what we'll do? We'll multiply 2 with 3, it becomes 6, and 3 with 2 again becomes 6. So we have to equate the increase and decrease in oxidation number, multiplying, maybe we can multiply both sides or multiplying on one side so that these two number will be equal. Once we do that, then our next aim is to balance all the atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. So we need to balance the atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. Next, balance oxygen by adding water. Once we balance all other atoms, the next step is to balance oxygen by adding water to the deficient side. Where oxygen is less, we add water. So by adding water, we have more of hydrogen. So we need to balance hydrogen by adding H ion if it is acidic medium, or by OH ion if it is basic medium. So let us start by taking an example. So I have written one equation, and we'll take first of all this equation and then we'll discuss few more examples. And the equation is MnO4 minus manganese. This Mn is manganese. Permanganate ion react with ferrous ion to form manganese plus 2, manganese ion and ferric ion. And the equation, it is given in the question that it is an acidic medium. Let us discuss stepwise how to balance the equation. So first step says we'll write the skeletal equation that I have written. Second rule says that we need to find the oxidation number and write on above their symbol. So here it comes out to be 7. This oxygen is minus 2, iron is plus 2, this Mn is plus 2, and iron is plus 3. If you find any difficulty in finding the oxidation number, I have uploaded one video before the starting of this chapter how to find the oxidation number. So set of rules, following those rules we can easily find the oxidation number. Let's move further. Second step says write the oxidation number above their symbols. So that I have written. Now indicate the increase or decrease in oxidation number. So I can find that manganese changes from +7 to +2. So manganese showed decrease in oxidation number from +7 to +2, that means by 5. Whereas iron shows an increase in oxidation number from +2 to +3, that means by 1. So decrease by 5, increase by 1. And only single atom have been involved. So per atom decrease by 5 and increase by 1. Now what is the next step? Next step says we need to equate these two. So to equate this, I need to multiply this 1 by 5 so that decrease and increase will be 5. So how to multiply here? We need to multiply it by writing this. So let me write this equation again. By multiplying with 5 so that the increase or decrease in oxidation number would be same. And if I multiply this iron by 5, the next rule says that balance all other atoms except H and O. So here I am having 1 Mn, 1 manganese, 5 iron, I'll write 5 iron over here. So atoms have been balanced. Next step says balance O by adding water. So if I see on left side how many oxygen we are having, 4 oxygen atoms are there. If I consider right side, we have 0 oxygen atoms are there. There is no oxygen atom. So we have 4 oxygen out here. So I can add 4 water molecules to equate the oxygen on both sides. Now the next step is, it says we have to balance hydrogen. Since it is acidic medium, so we need to balance by adding H ion. So how many H we have? 4 into 2, 8. So I'll just add 8 H ion out here. And next step is we need to check whether it is balanced with respect to atom and with respect to ions. Let's see. Mn1 balanced. Oxygen 4 balanced, 4 oxygen. Iron 5, yes, iron 5. Hydrogen 8, yes, hydrogen 8. So with respect to atom, it is balanced. But wait, we need to check with respect to charge also, with respect to ion. So how to find the ions, the charge? 1 into 1, this is -1, plus 5 into 2, this is plus 10, 5 into 2 plus 10, 8 into 1 plus 8, 8 into 1 is 8. So 18 minus 1, 17, plus sign 17, on left side we have total charge. Let us see, do we have the same charge on right side? 1 into 2 plus 2, 5 into 3 plus 15, and this is 0 as it has no charge on it, so it is 0. So plus 0, so it comes out to be plus 17. So yes, we have same charge on left and right side, so our equation, this is our final complete balanced equation. So our equation is balanced. So at the end, you definitely need to check with respect to atom and with respect to charge. If it is balanced both ways, our equation is completely balanced. Clear? So let us discuss one more example, and I'll give you one more example, and let us now discuss. आप भी copy pen लेके बैठ जाएं and you do the equation with me. Cr plus 3 and Fe plus 3. So this is dichromate ion, this is chromium ion, this is ferrous ion, ferric ion. So I have written the skeletal equation. Next step says we need to write the oxidation number above each symbol. So this is 7, 14, 12, 6, minus 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 3. I have written the oxidation number. Now the next step is to find out the increase or decrease in oxidation number. So 6 minus 3 goes 3. Per atom, we are having 2 chromium atom. I will multiply it with 2. As I have 2 chromium atom, I have to multiply here only. Here it goes from plus 2 to plus 3. That means increase by 1. Decrease by 6, increase by 1. बस ये ध्यान रखिएगा. As I said earlier also, per atom should be mentioned. So I'm having 2 chromium atom. So for 1 chromium atom, it changes from 6 to 3. The difference is 3. So for 2 chromium atom it would be 6. Right? So let us move further. Here it is 1, here it is 6. Decrease by 6, increase by 1. Next step is equate these two. So I need to equate, multiply with 6. That means 6 I'll multiply over here. And I'm writing this equation again so that there will be no confusion. 6 Fe plus 2 gives us Cr plus 3 plus Fe plus 3. Now the next step is to balance atoms other than O and H. So I have 2 chromium. Let me write 2 chromium here. Leaving O, I have 6 iron. I'll write 6 iron over here. Clear? Next step is to balance O by adding water. So I have 7 oxygen this side. So I add 7 water this side. As it is mentioned in the question, I have not written though. Yes, it is acidic medium, in acidic medium. So in acidic medium, the balancing can be done by adding 14 H ion left side. 14 H ion left side. Clear? So you can see 14 H right side. So 14 I have added H ion. Now the next step is to check. 2 chromium, 6 iron, 14H, 14H, 7H, 7O, 7O. Let us move to the charge. Whether it is charge, balance with respect to charge or ion. 1 into minus 2, 6 into plus 2, 12, 14 into plus 1, plus 14. So it goes 24 with plus sign. Let us see this case. 2 into 3 plus 6, 6 into 3 plus 18. Plus 24 this side. So 24 both sides. Yes, the equation is completely balanced. Clear?